What's good, YouTube land? I've got a pair of Ultra Metal sets. We're going to take a look at them. So, starting, this is the Gamma Future set, going off the whole Alpha, Beta, Gamma. Next is Delta Rise Claw, which has been officially announced as his final form. And it's hilarious because his sword has Ultraman Belial's head on it. You have to see, oh my god, so many beefs, but allows him to access. Oh, I'll put that down. Gamma Future here. So you have three Ultra Metals, Tiga, Dyna, Gaia, who are apparently from another dimension, at least in the main Z timeline, or in the, I guess, they're in a different dimension than the Earth in Ultraman Z. And the only other picture you get of Gamma Future is right there, but there's things it can do. There's a sad Pac-Man. Get it open. As simple as these little things. And I think Gamma Future is my favorite that's been released. I'm not sure if I'll like Delta Rise Claw more, but that'll be hilarious to get that sword as a toy. So pop it open. Pop open this. There's tape on them for some reason. Get that tape off of there. So here we have in which order where this one Ultraman Tiga, who I have been watching and enjoying. This is Ultraman Dyna, who my only knowledge of Dyna comes from that the Zero movie. I forget, but like there's a like it's broken into parts in English subs on YouTube, and Dyna shows up to help the humans. And here's Gaia, who I've only seen in like compilations of transformation videos. So you get three who are apparently related, like connected to each other because they're all from the 80s Heisei era of Ultraman. So let's do this a little bit properly. I'm just going to put them in. Oops. So now I have another spot filled up in the metal holder. Damn it, I'm trying to get the... Damn it. I'm trying to remember his change. Oh, yeah. Hengen Jizai. Ipuno Hikari. Tiga Senpai. Dyna Senpai. Gaia Senpai. Boss! Goshoi Kudasai! Wari no Nao! Ultraman Zen! It just keeps going. There you go. And if you want a loose translation, I probably butchered it horribly, but it's Phantasmagorical, the mystery light, mysterious light. I think the translation might be mysterious light. But I love that. Phantasmagorical, or I think that's. But you also have an attack, the System Dorai. And that's it for these three for the moment. Now, uh, before I could talk about Game of Future bit, it's kind of obvious that there's like it's an homage to like Doctor Strange or magicians like that, because like he has very magical abilities like shrinking and going inside the monster and creating copies of. I love the scene where he creates uh, an illusion of like Tiga, Dinah, and Guy actually being there and them using their own abilities. Like it's a really cool moment. I love the fact that he has a robotic voice, but when he speaks in Japanese, it's his natural voice. He doesn't put the kind of robot tone on it. But like when he's just making like noises, he has a robotic sound to him. But now we're gonna continue with the idea that these are actually poker chips, even though they're called metals. They're definitely poker chips with some black chips. This is the Celebro set, I believe is basically at the moment the main antagonist of Ultraman Z. It's some alien that's possessed that guy, taking over that guy. So you get his card, his access card. I think it's Kaburagi is his name. You get Ultraman Belial and Gomora and Red King to form Skull Gomora from the G series of Belial monsters. And there are on the back. I'll show you the obligatory product shots of Skull Gomora. There are more metals out to make other forms of Belial's fusion monsters. You can in the show so far they've done Skull Gomora, Thunder Killer, and Pedanium Zetun, but uh, Kaburagi has his own monsters he can form, like 3 King and 5 King, which is just 3 King with more monsters on it. And none of those have actually gotten a DX set. They're all Gashapon at the moment. So again, just cut this open. It's a bit bigger because it has the card. Oh. And they all fell out. So here's Kaburagi's access card with that Cerebro alien right there on top. Not sure what the kanji says. I think it's kanji. I do like that kind of smirk he's making. That douchebags. And there's a Skull Gomer on the back with the purple Z compared to Riku. Oop. Give you a shot right there. Now I have 2 cards and nowhere to put them. One goes in the riser, but I don't know where. I don't have a place to put the other one. And here we have the 3 metals. Start off with Belial. Get to see Ultraman Belial again. Although in the show, he's actually still dead. And it's kind of Jeed's character arc to be like, stop using my father. Let him, because they had to extract the metal basically from the Belial cells within Jeed's bloodstream or Riku's bloodstream, basically to make this. But yep, the only difference is it's a black poker chip now. Then we have Gomora, classic Ultra Kaiju, and then Red King. So let's try and do this again properly, maybe. We finally get a different noise. Velio. Kodai Kaiju. Dokora Kaiju. Kiete Karakarita. So you get Skull Gomera, and you also get a creepier standby noise. This kind of sounds like I think the alien. And an attack, I believe. Yeah, that noise. Given there's no actual voice actor for the fusion forms, they don't really get an attack name. But that's it for the monsters. But we do still have room to. This is where the fun comes in. It won't work with this access card. I'll show you because if you don't, like, if you take 0, plug them in there. If you do anything the riser will not accept, it'll give you that noise. And also, I found this out. If you if the batteries are dying and you try and use it, it won't let you. It'll give you that same power down noise every single time you turn it on. It might give you one go, but then it'll immediately go back to that. So we need this card for right now. And you can access Zero's the Zero Darkness form with an attack. I also just love the way it says belly, y'all. Like I can't print, but like it's very amusing to me. But that's about it for right now for these sets. Because all the other ultras here, I'm missing pieces to complete their forms. If I had the 0 card, I'm just curious. I don't think you can fit 2 cards in here. Yeah, no, there's not enough room. It's gonna get a little iffy. Although if I put them in together, no, that's just too narrow. Okay. But like if I had Zero's access card, I could do Ultraman 7 and Ace to get his exclusive Gamba riding form. But like we're gonna have more fun um, with the next set that I have coming, the G set. because that opens up a lot of possibilities with the so far nine uh, nine Ultraman medals and three Kaiju medals. I guess Belly was considered a monster. Like I was just looking like for like I have almost things to make Zero's forms, but like it wouldn't work because like his forms are based off other Ultraman's alternate forms as well. So like his uh, red form is based off like Dinah's red form and Cosmos' red form. So like their basic metals won't work. But there's not only the G set coming. Well, I don't have them ordered yet. There are two extra sets of Ultra metals that don't have forms associated with them that are available that I will probably pick up at some point because we can do a ton of things with those. So, just kind of looking at this, like, yeah, Taro doesn't have any other forms. Ace doesn't have any other forms. Ultraman doesn't have any other forms. Leo, no. Seven, no. Only Zero right now. Like Tiga, but his forms aren't required. Like, don't use the power of other Ultraman. So like, it makes sense that they've released those so far. But it's nice to know you can at least do one tiny thing with the Zero Darkness. So I think that's it for this video. I recommend both of these sets if you're going with it. If you've got this, you get a new access card, a new monster form, and a new Ultraman form, or two new Ultraman forms if you consider the Zero Darkness. I just wish I had a place to put this somewhere that it wouldn't get ruined. So, thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. Till next time, stay Ultra. Bye.